doing a Saturdate scrapbook series where I set up spreads in my memory journal to capture how I spend my Saturdays when I do go out. I'll show what kinds of mementos I accumulate throughout the day and how I use them in my spreads. Today, I'll be journaling about my date with my partner on Saturday, June 21st, 2025. So I picked this up first. It got really crinkled in my purse. I picked it up at the Raleigh coffee shop and I wanted it because I knew I wanted to use either this sticker or this sticker. And then the next scrap I got, I believe, is this. This is when we went thrifting at Buffalo Exchange. And then these I got at Deco. Whenever I see stickers, I can't help but buy them. This is from hmart. This was a little sticky memo pad. I think it'd be nice to have for if I want to add some shape to my spreads, and because I love flowers and daisies. This sticker I took off of the walnut cakes that my partner bought. This, I'm not intending to ever use it for journaling. This is just a card. They're so pretty. The design, like I would love to design something like this in the future. It comes in with two envelopes. It's so beautiful. Okay, I need to figure out what scraps I'm using. So I know I want to use this. I know I want to put this sticker. So I remember that we went to hmart and spent $168. Unfortunate. I definitely want to use this because we got matcha yesterday. We also went to Mon, which was a delicious Cambodian restaurant. I want to find something that I could use to kind of represent that. I have like leftover magazines that I keep because they have like interesting patterns. I might find something in here that works better. So at Mon we had prawns. It's like seafood and noodles. Well, we were in South Philly area, so I could cut something out here. I think Mon was in Queen Village. I'm gonna cut this out. This map is really cute. Oh, it has Mon here! Oh my gosh, this is perfect! Because that's literally the restaurant we went to. Yay, I'm so happy I found this! It becomes less clear that this is part of a map, but it's fine. Wow, this was such a clutch find. Thank you, Edible Magazine. Maybe I can find something that represents clothes, because we did go thrifting multiple times. Maybe this? So this represents us thrifting. And then we went to hmart, which I will show with this sticker. And we also ate at hmart. We ate dukbokki. I have a sticker for dukbokki. It was a sticker that came in a dukbokki set. Find it. I've been waiting to use it. I'm so glad I saved my stickers for super random occasions. I know it's somewhere in here. I think it should be in this pocket. This pocket. It's here. Da da da! Tteokbokki is a Korean rice cake dish. It's spicy, chewy, sweet, and we got it with sundae, which is blood sausage. So these are the things I'm working with, and I have to figure out a way to set this up and leave some space for writing out the details of the day. So maybe I'll put this here. I think I want to use Raleigh to remember that's where we went, even though we did have matcha, but I'm sure we will get matcha on other days, so I'm going to save that. I'm just going to cut this out so it's easier for me to figure out where I want the placement. So I want that somewhere, I want this somewhere, and I want this somewhere. On top, I just want the little robot. The dok is that. That's the rice cake. This, I'm just going to have to figure out where I want that. I think I do want a little bit more scraps, like something bigger. So I'm gonna look through my collection here. I keep all my scraps and stickers in this folder. I'm gonna stay away from these duller pieces of scraps and go for my patterned scraps. Oh, I think I'm going to go for these really patterned floral pieces because when I was thrifting yesterday, I got so many floral dresses and skirts to try on because I love my florals. One of the skirts I picked out was definitely like this pattern and color. I did end up getting a pattern dress. I just can't find really a pattern that matches it here. I saw a lot of flowers out in the residential areas. Philly has these beautiful brownstone buildings, and they often have little flower pots, or I don't know what you call them, like the flower I'll show it. I'll show a video clip of what I mean. This is so cute. I'm gonna tear out this part that has no relevance to clothes. What do we think about that? Or do you want more contrast with this? I'm gonna do buffalo here. Okay, I'm too bottom heavy right now. Move this further up. Do it like that. Over here, I think I might just lay it out like that so I have space to write. Yeah, I'm gonna put the coffee here because I can't put much text here anyway. Oh my god! Yikes! Why you gotta do that to me? So do I want it? I'm trying to figure out if I want. What if I put it in the center like this? A little crooked, you know, to give it some character. Ah, the indecision. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. It's done. There's no taking that off now. I think I'm gonna use this one because we bought stuff. Yeah, I'll go with that one. And that's so cute. Should I go with pink or purple? Or a hot pink? Let me just check my colors again. Okay, not this one. This is almost orange. This is pretty bright. I think I like, this is the strongest contender right now. That's not bad. I'm just afraid it won't show up as shiznits as clearly on that. I kind of want to play with how these two could blend together, so I'm gonna see what that looks like. Test it out first. Ooh, yo, I love that. Okay, we're doing that then. So I'm depositing ink here, the darker shade, and then using the lighter shade pen to pick up some of that ink. And now I'm going to letter. I think my plan is to letter June kind of curved. It is June, right? Yeah, it's June. Okay. Have a matcha sticker. It looks so shocked. Cute. I'm gonna just do this. It's no relation to the day, but it's cute. So I want to use it. Maybe I'll do this one since we did take the car on Saturday. Okay, the last step is to write about the day. I like to use headings, so I split up like the day so it's easier for me to remember. So I'm gonna write about Raleigh and Mon here for Queen Village. talk about thrifting here, and then hmart here. Just having fun here. And because I'm having fun, I'm gonna write with my jiggly little pen.